My name is Paige Cullingworth, and I'm a project engineer with KWL's Facilities Division. So I focus on design and construction of water and wastewater infrastructure, such as pumping stations and pipelines. I'm proud to both work and live in the Okanagan region, and I'm grateful that I get to contribute back to my community with the work that I do professionally. Being a woman in the engineering industry, one of the challenges that I faced was finding a way to make sure my voice was heard, and not only being capable, but being comfortable of advocating for myself and for my clients. In the end, how I've done this throughout my career is by forming relationships with many great, strong role models and mentors, as well as exploring any external training opportunities that came my way, whether it be Toastmasters or a more formal communications session, to find ways to make sure that I have a voice in the industry. I believe that diversity and inclusion really foster innovation within the engineering industry as well as across industries, because we have an opportunity to hear a variety of perspectives. We can gain ideas and insight from people who may not have had the voice or the platform to express those ideas in the past. I was recently involved in a rewarding project for a local regional district here in the Okanagan. KWL was responsible for designing as well as overseeing construction of upgrades to an existing drinking water reservoir. Upgrades included increasing the spill capacity over the existing earthen dam in order to prevent dam failure in the event of a heavy rainfall. Dam failure in this case would have resulted in flooding and inundation of many properties, as well as a long-term interruption to the potable and irrigation water supplies of the local community. I had the pleasure of being involved for over 5 years in both a design capacity as well as construction management. If I were talking to any young person who is interested in engineering as a career choice, I would first advise them to look into the industry and just how vast it really is. There are so many disciplines to choose from. For myself, I'm a civil engineer by training. Beyond that, within any discipline, there's many roles you could take on. So whichever area of the sciences you might be interested in, there's probably something within engineering that will allow your skills and your interests to flourish. For young women in particular, I know that equality and inclusion is still a discussion across industries. However, for engineering, I believe it's come a long way, and whether you're a woman or any minority, I wouldn't let that prevent you from chasing after your goals. In my opinion, organizations and those within the engineering industry can support the advancement of women in engineering by continuing this open dialogue and holding education opportunities about equality and inclusion, and then follow through with action to demonstrate what equal treatment, equal opportunity, and fairness in the workplace should look like.